All right, so we have a breakthrough in the border control puzzle, and happily that breakthrough came from Kaylin. Whoa, from Baker Bell. Kaylin is here. What? No, that button was not there before. Clue number 3 is new. You seem to have got most of the maths out of the way, you're just not applying it in the right places. Our experts think that x paper z doesn't just mean that one number means x paper z as a whole, but as a part. A value could either be an x coordinate or a y coordinate or a paper value. One inside source said she saw some bots entering a secret shaft to a mushroom room. You followed the bots, entered the room, they'd gone. Seems there's a secret room. Okay. Oh, ow. Oh, my. You really shouldn't be in here. 1 equals x paper z, 4 equals x paper z, 2 equals x paper z. What? Therefore, ampersand equals x divided by paper divided by y. Okay. I don't know exactly how to interpret that. Okay, so Baker Bell accidentally found one of the villages because it's right near her house, which it appears that we were looking incorrectly. Okay, so this is the Mushroom Kingdom, or the Mushroom Colony. Of course, there's no lights in here, or not many.
Yeah, we think on the board this is the Mush Folk Colony.
Yeah, I think so. Secret Grove. No lights. I've got a sword. We may need it. Ah. Oh god, arrow to the knee joke.
Yeah, we saw that.
That's funny. Did you talk to Darren? He's a fungi.
A fungi
Yeah.
joke as well.
Nice.
Okay, so underground part. Whoa. There's a digging machine.
And there's some more clues in it or something.
Or some chords. I'm going down first, though. Oh. Oh, wait. I didn't even know she was on. So there's 3 password fragments and 3 numbers. So these are not coordinates. So somehow where it says X paper Y... Okay, hold on. We need to either know the XY... Oh no, XZ of these 3 hopper things. Dispensers.
Not a milkshake.
And have the right number, maybe. So 655 was the number above the paper that said UR. And if you divide it by 5, you can get 41 plus 43 plus 47.
Okay.
This is the 5th colony. So the first one is this column, second, third. The 4th one is the top row. This is the 5th colony. So that means if we add up 29 plus 31 plus 37, well, here, I'll let you do that.
29 plus
31 plus 37.
97.
And multiply that by 5.
485. Which is not one of your numbers.
485. What if you do the 53 plus 59 plus 61? What is that?
53 plus
59 plus 61?
173.
Times 5?
865.
Oh, neither of those are anywhere close.
So maybe that means that the 655 is your paper value.
What if you multiplied that higher number sign times 4?
What, the 97, 101, 103?
No, sorry. 53, 59, 61?
Times 4.
Yeah.
692.
That's pretty close. Oh, wait, that's the x coordinate of the back door.
Yeah.
What if you do 29 times 31? I'm sorry. 29 plus 31 plus 37, you get 131 times 6.
582. Yeah, you got
Okay,
it.
that's the coordinate of the back door. So these two columns are flipped. So that's what you have to do. That's the solve. So we need to flip those two. I have to go. We have to flip these two columns. Leave the middle column alone, and
Yeah.
then just add up the 3 numbers in each sign, and then multiply it times the same camera number. And then
Yeah.
the first column, well, okay, for the ones that are rows, the first column is X, the last column is Z. That should give you the entrance to the base. For the ones that are columns, it should be the top is the X, the bottom is the Z. I'm sure that we tried that, though. That's... We must have done something wrong. All right, I am back, and I am here at the border control. The only issue I have is I don't have any food. However, the others, have left me some food. Wonderful. I don't have a bow, so let's make one of those. And somebody in my comments actually asked me, why does it say footsteps? That's the closed caption that's built into Minecraft now, in the bottom right. Any sound that's played, even if you don't hear it in your headphones, gets listed there, and I've noticed a lot of people using it in survival. You are sort of taking advantage of functionality. It's kind of like playing with F3 on, though, in my mind, where it's not technically cheating because it's perfectly in the game. So the gang, while I was offline today, was able to finish this puzzle. Why does this look really dark to me? Oh, what's this? Don't look at that yet. And basically, I'll walk you through the whole solve because I'm not sure that it's made sense in prior videos. But the first step was around our town, there were 9 cameras hidden. So this is unlikely Waffle's house, and camera 7 was supplying this map. The sheep farm, here's my house, this is in camera 4. So basically you've got cameras 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And in the base of each camera, so let's pretend that this was the camera and then this was like the body. The block below it, down where that planks are, that was a dispenser. And those dispensers were named with different frequencies. So the frequency of the camera to transmit images back to this map. So for example, the camera that was up here in spot 7 equates to these frequencies. It had 17, 19, 23. The camera at 9 had 2, 3, and null. And once we actually went around and found all the cameras, and we put the frequencies that were null in these parentheses here, and we were looking at this, and we realized that these are all prime numbers. So 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, etc. And that's what's called a confirmation. So you've done 1 or 2 steps of a puzzle, and you find something that makes total sense. Then the next step that we had to do was add these numbers together. So these 3 numbers added together, these three numbers added together, these three numbers added together, and so on and so forth. And then using the camera positions, multiply that by whatever number. So for example, these three numbers added together, whatever that is, it's like 50 something or 60 something. And then you multiply that times 1, or I'm sorry, times 7, because this is camera 7. And you add these three numbers, and you multiply that times 8. And that basically forms a new set of numbers, which I think is downstairs. And then you have to, so there wasn't really a confirmation at this point, and it's sort of an arbitrary thing that we never would have guessed without a clue. And then once we get the sum and the product, you know, summing these three and multiplying, we would stick them here, 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 here. So we would end up with 9 numbers in this grid here. And then what we would do is we would read downward, for example. This would be an x coordinate. This would be a z coordinate. You go to that location and you would find 3 pieces of paper. And those 3 pieces of paper would have letters on them, but there would be a sign there with a number. And whatever number is in the middle is the one of the 3 that we had to use. So there would be x paper z, and then going across x, we would use x paper z. So we'd go to the xz coordinate, we'd look for the paper that matches this number, and that would be the paper for the Grasshead Village, the Boosh Town, etc. So hopefully that made sense. It sounds a lot easier now, but it was pretty tricky for a couple reasons. One was some typos in the puzzle instructions. One is some pretty confusing instructions, etc. So the sums were 413, 692, 301, 502, 655, etc. So if we went to the coordinates of 90, 633, we found one of the villages, and then we took, and then we looked at the piece of paper that had a 582. We would find Don, I guess. And once we found all 6 villages and 6 pieces of paper, the pieces of paper had things on it like Pro, Go, CT, UR. And if you do an anagram of all the papers, it's Project Gordon. Project Gordon. And Gordon Freeman is sort of the hero of the oppressed melon people on our server. So Project Gordon is the answer. You take those papers, those 6 papers, and you would put them in these hoppers here, which looks like it's been reset, actually. Whoops. That was another risky thing about this. Now, did I bring papers? I actually don't have any papers. So it looks like it's been reset. So I may go and visit all of these when I have more time. I'm not going to do it tonight. I just would like to put papers in and win. I don't have papers, so I'm going to need to run home and get some of those. Huh, I wonder if that room was added by my team or if that was added by Boona Boy. Alright, I'll be back with paper. Okay, so I have Project Gordon here, and I'm assuming P goes in there. P-R-O-J-E, which I feel like the CT should have been on this side, but that's alright. Project. These are accepting it because there's a hopper system behind it. Gordon. The door opens. Now, I was also told that this was bugged, and the team had to fix it. So, and then here's one more thing about these puzzles that I really feel is lacking is the amount of light. So mobs could be down here. Right now I don't have any other light sources. Oh, yes I do. No I don't. Yes I do. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to light this up just so people don't get killed. Alright, we have some type of a lab. taking energy from the Ender Dragon head and feeding it into this laser. And it seems like there should be something here that gets lasered, maybe. There's some sort of piston contraption here with furnaces. Oh no, that's a pinkling. What's being done to the pinklings? Oh, what's this? We'll check that out in a second. Border Control Metal 1. Ha! I love the Zelda bit there. And what are these? That was a really nice touch, the Border Control song. Now let's take a look at this here. Audio file. On the screen there appears to be an audio message. A red box states in bold white text, failed termination partially corrupted. Oh, this is 17 pages. We've launched probe. The player took the bait. Our green shoot splinter group fooled them all into thinking they were fighting back at us. They've got control of the realm. Their cameras are everywhere. They've even got control of our ID. I'm sure Box love that. Control of their drones, messed with their Invisotech. Mother will be so pleased. While the players are distracted, we'll continue to do the work. Granted, the side effects are difficult to conceal, but the fireman is too stupid to see the treachery he fuels. But once he learns the truth, we won't need him any longer. The fireman? Huh, I recently named a fire chief on the server. I haven't revealed who it is yet. It was unfortunate that the puzzle revealed the true frequencies and passwords. The diggers were supposed to leave before the players found them. Move the facility. Okay, so there's going to be a phase 2. Professor Pout. Oh, this is when we broke in. Well done for completing phase 1 of border controls. It seems the professor escaped just before you arrived. Looks like there's no clues from here, but keep your eyes peeled for phase 2. Ah, very nice. Now, I'm going to have to figure out how to reset the supercomputer for you. And what is this? Oh, there's something there. There's pinklings in there. Should I break in? I don't know if I'm allowed to do that or not. Alright, I'm going to go up and reset the puzzle. What's this? Okay, I'm going to go up and reset the puzzle for others. And then I'm going to go through that back tunnel there. Alright, so that's been reset. And this needs some more light in here. Alright, we're going to go through here. And we're going to go through here, and then we're going to close this up behind me. Now, what is this? Please proceed with caution. Skin taut and stretched over my naked frame. Oh, that's gross. Please proceed with caution. So, am I to take it that they... Logbook. Let's read this. The test went well. The subject was transported, but a side effect is troublesome evidence but sealed away. A rogue pinkling came out of the track today. Okay, so I think what's happening is they're taking like the mushroom people and the boosh people and they're putting them through this conveyor belt and turning them in. They're putting skin over the blocks and they're turning them into pinklings. Do not enter. Dangerous monsters lurk. Oh, I see some more glass in there. Alright, we're going to be going down there. Let's take a look at what's here, though, first. This is where we came from. Whoa, did I just see creeper? No. Whoa, weird. Light's playing tricks on my eyes. Don't linger. Do what you must, then go. They'll be happy. Whoa, what is this? The darkness, it does not scare me. If the pinklings are surprised by a giant mole drilling machine into their village, they don't show it. Okay, so... Oh, wait. So they're... Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Maybe my theory's wrong. What? Oh, one of the sets of numbers was right here. Connected to border control. Can you fly without wings? Can you feel without a heart? Weird. The specimens are ready for evolution. Iron is the key. So I guess this is the back door into the Pinkling village. I like the lore for sure. Oh, so this is how you would have gotten in here. Wow. Huh. That's pretty ballsy, putting one of the solutions right here. I'm gonna go over there though. Uh-oh. Now, if I fill this with light, is that gonna be a problem? I'll take my torches away. There's some black things here. Haunted echoes. I don't want to die, but they must. So that is the end of phase 1 of the border control. And I do encourage you, if you haven't already done it, to, well, if you're interested in doing it at this point, to come in here and check it out. I really enjoy and would like to encourage more of these story-based puzzles on the server. I've got something cooking myself, and hopefully you'll start to hear about or see that soon. There's some things that have been hidden here and there that people may start encountering and wondering about. See ya.